Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. If you are just new here and tuning in, you don't know who I am. My name is Chad. I am 47 and I am a motivation and change coach from Niles, Michigan. Thank you everybody for tuning in. I truly appreciate it. I hope everybody is having a great day so far. I know that I myself am. Show of hands. How many dreamers do we have out here? How many times in your life have you been told, get your head out of the clouds? Come back and focus on reality. Live in the present. Live in the now. Sometimes it's a tough pill to swallow. People think that you're living in a different world completely or you're living on a different planet. The reality that you're in, isn't true to real life. And, you know, I've always been a dreamer myself. Always. I've always had my head in the clouds. It never bothered me because that's just the way I am. It's the way I've always been for as far way back as I can remember as a little kid. My imagination has always been big, bigger than life. And I used to get told, that's not real, man. And I was speaking with my mentor and my coach this morning about the same exact thing. This is who I've always been. I've always been a dreamer. I've always had a vivid imagination. And no matter how outrageously crazy it seems to me, it it's always crazy to somebody else. People on the outside looking in. And a good friend of mine, he used to tease me about it all the time. He was like, man, you come up with some of the craziest harebrained goals that you've dreamt about, but you go out there, defy the odds, and you do it anyways. And it's true. I've always done it. But for a very long time, I was lost and closed myself off from something we all have that is so powerful, more powerful than knowledge, and that's your imagination. And Albert Einstein said that. And that just blew my mind. We all, when we're growing up, we all individually say, when I grow up, I'm going to be such and such, or I'm going to do this or that. A lot of people, they do it. A lot of people don't because of the choices that we've made. I'm one of those people. I've said it many times. I was destined for greatness. I was destined to be here in front of all of you, especially guys in your 40s that struggle just like I have. Go back through my content. I'm very open about it. When I was growing up, I dreamed I was going to be a rock star. It didn't totally happen all the way. I was a stagehand in the music industry, a roadie. I worked with a lot of bands. It was cool. Met a lot of great people. Met a lot of people just like me. And in our world, in our society, it's the dreamers that really go out there and make things happen. Do you think without dreamers, we'd still have the iPhone? Smart TVs, smart cars, FaceTime, analytics with sports, entertainment. No. Those people were dreamers. They go out there and they make that shit happen. I'm making my life dreams come true. Sitting here in front of all of you, helping the people that need help, being the voice of the voiceless, using my imagination, my life experiences of toxicity, mental health issues, physical, emotional, former alcoholic. And I look to so many different people that inspire me every day. My coach, most definitely my wife, the strongest person I've ever met in my life, as well as my kids' mothers and my parents. All doers. They've all gone out and done what they were supposed to do. They've had dreams, they've had goals, but they've gone out there and they've done it. Just like I'm sitting here doing it. I'm living my best life. I was down and I was out and I was hopeless. But I pushed and was resilient, learned discipline, confidence, and so many other things about myself that I turned my life around with the guidance of my support system, my family. You can do it too, my friend. I know that you can. Our 40s are supposed to be the best times of our lives. I get it. Life is chaotic. There's stress. There's bullshit. But you have to have faith, believe in yourself and your abilities. That's what it's all about. And being there for one another, doing it for each other, as well as taking care of yourself and resetting your own life. Dreamers dream, dream big, make that shit a reality. You can do it. Let's go. Scroll through my content, give me a follow.